Hi Scorpio, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. If you'd like to get either a Vedic Astrology or a Tarot reading with me, you can do so at my website. It'll be linked down in the description box below. Alright, so this is for Scorpio, Ascendant, and Moon Sign. We're going to start this off with the Oracle cards, and we're going to kick things off for your reading for May. Alright. Okay. Alright. We have family room, concern, and wealthy man. Okay. So, you're concerned about your living situation. This could be tied up to your finances, or somebody that you are hoping to live with, or that you do live with. Let's see. Let me have some more clarification. Why is family room here? Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Alright, what's concern here? Candle. You will be shown the way. And why wealthy man? Whale. Great worry over nothing. Okay. Alright. So, the flute is tied to a constellation that represents marital karma. And the card does say disappointment in a friend or lover. Family room can be a living situation, so I'm getting that this is some kind of commitment. Now, I do see that there's concern about the situation, but I do see that you're going to be shown the way. And for wealthy man, we have great worry over nothing. Now, I will say that the constellation of marital karma is also a constellation tied to billionaires. Not saying you're going to become a billionaire or end up with a billionaire or anything like that. But it is a constellation of extreme wealth. So I do see that in regards to your finances, there's nothing, to worry about there. But if this is you meeting someone new, you could be worried about how things will go there. I do see that it'll work out okay. Now, I'm going to shuffle up your tarot cards, and while I'm doing that, let's talk about your transits. So right now, Jupiter is currently transiting in your 5th house in your 6th house as your 5th Lord of Romance. So that is showing that there could be conflicts, like obstacles in romance. But Jupiter here is generally very good, especially with Rahu. The only issue is there it can cause debt issues. Now, Sun is also transiting there, so Sun is your focus. So right now your focus would be on debt, health issues, fights, arguments, enemies. It's also your everyday work, co-workers. Now Mars is currently transiting in your 8th house. So this is where I see the trouble coming in for you right now. See, 8th house is married life. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be married for this to affect you. This means anybody that you're living with that you are having sex with, essentially. So, Mars, wherever it goes, can cause conflict. That's what Mars does, especially for you, Scorpio. And even though Mars is your ascendant lord, it's also your 6th lord of fights, conflicts, arguments. So, there could be issues with that, especially in regards to joint finances. Because, see, Mars here is going to affect the house of joint finances, the 8th house. But it's also having a 7th aspect on your 2nd house of your savings and your regular earnings. Also, 8th house is your in-laws, and 2nd house is your family. So definitely there can be issues with your family on either side of your situation there. So, alright, but now let's talk about your past, your present, and your immediate future with the tarot. Okay. Alright, overall energy, we have the Death card. So I see a situation coming to an end. There's some kind of transformation happening. So Death, automatically, tied to the 8th house. 8th house is endings, yes, but it's also transformation and a new beginning. So I do see some kind of situation could be coming to an end. Now, considering what the past is about, it could be tied to that. We'll see. In the past, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So you were slowly working towards something here. Queen of Pentacles, very focused on your self-care. Also, Queen of Pentacles, this could be somebody that's very nurturing, very caring. Somebody that does well financially or in their work. Four Wands, that's commitment, that's stability, that's a living situation. So it looks like you put a lot of work into yourself and into some kind of commitment in the past. Now in the present, we have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Strength. So I see somebody very determined to work on something here, and it takes a lot of strength to do that. Okay. Now, in the immediate future, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ten of Cups. So you're showing me you're working on something that you don't quite see, but it could bring a lot of happiness. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So what's hidden is you're manifesting something. Bringing something into your life. Let's see. Let me start clarifying. Okay. Let's see, why is Death here? Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Empress. Alright, there's some kind of ending here when it comes to working on something with someone. Now, this is somebody you care about a lot. Empress is usually who we value most. This could have been a friend, but Empress usually is more than a friend to me. Also, this could be a work situation. Either way, I do see this situation coming to an end. There's a lot of stress about it. We have Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. Let's see. Why is Knight of Pentacles here in the past? Alright. Sun, Knight of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. So what you were slowly working towards there in the past was what would make you happy. Emotionally. But at the same time, you were on your own at the start there. Very independent. Doing pretty good financially. Okay. Let's see, why the Queen of Pentacles? Three of Cups, Temperance, and the Fool. Alright, so yeah, it definitely took you some time, but you were able to celebrate a new beginning in your self-care. Looks like it was very healing. We have the Hermit. Okay, well that's the Four of Wands here. I'm getting at Queen of Pentacles more as you than someone else, so far. Let's see, why is Four of Wands here? Tower, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay, so something suddenly happened that really upset the balance in a situation. A living situation or a commitment. It looks like somebody spoke some kind of truth and it didn't go over well. It was somebody that you had a soul tie with, Six of Cups. You could have known them for a long time, but maybe not. Now, in the present, we have the Queen of Swords. So, Queen of Swords could be you. I don't know. Let's see. Either way, this is somebody that's very intelligent, very clear-headed, maybe a little cold, a little cutting with their speech, but they're very determined. Oh, okay. And they're also wanting to throw cards at me. Somebody's mad at you. my cards don't just get thrown for no reason. Let's see. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Did I mention somebody's mad at you? Okay, there was some kind of ending here. Looks like it was communicated there with the Page of Pentacles. This ending was communicated by somebody very bold, very passionate, very attractive. But I do see that that cycle came to an end with the world here. Why is Seven of Pentacles here? Wow. Alright. So what you were working towards there was forward movement. But you put up every roadblock imaginable in the way. You have the Nine of Wands, it's heavy resistance, and Eight of Swords, keeping yourself stuck. Overthinking. Yeah, Ace of Cups, what you wanted to do was work towards new love, but you kept yourself stuck. Which, understandable, it takes time, this kind of thing. Let's see, why Strength here? Page of Wands, King of Swords, the Devil. Okay. So you were excited and very determined to, move forward. Tell me, it took a lot of strength, but you're not putting as much effort in here as you could be. Also, that King of Swords, you were maybe being a little too controlling with things here. Devil, this is like an unhealthy pattern of yours. It's like, okay, everything went to shit, now let me be overly controlling about every little aspect of my life. That's kind of how I'm reading this right now. Okay. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here in your immediate future? Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Star. So when it comes to working on something here in your immediate future, you're very stressed about it, very conflicted, possibly even stressed about a conflict, but the Star's here. So you want to heal this, is what I'm getting. Or some kind of change, Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so why is the Moon here? Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Hierophant. Okay. Alright. So after you work on this healing, and I get that this is more so internal healing, there is new love here that you aren't seeing yet that could lead to a commitment. Yeah, we have King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the pair to the Queen of Cups. Okay. Why's Ten of Cups here? The Moon, the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I normally wouldn't be saying this, but the Moon has canines on it. And canines are tied to two specific constellations, one of which is tied to the past. I normally wouldn't say that, but we have the Six of Cups right there with it. Six of Cups can represent nostalgia, it can represent a past relationship. And we have Wheel of Fortune. So this happiness I'm seeing in the immediate future is most likely tied to a past relationship. Now you're not going to see this coming. It's going to be pretty unexpected. But there's going to be a change in that in your immediate future. Now, if you don't have somebody from the past that, you could see this happening with. And this could be somebody new. It could be. Let's see. Let's get your final cards, though. Here's Scorpio. The Sun, the Four Cups, the Three of Swords. Okay. So what you're showing me here is that what you thought was happiness really disappointed you and left you heartbroken. Tied to the Six of Cups. Now on this Six of Cups in particular, we have a dog. Symbol of heartbreak. So yeah, I definitely see it you're going through right now, Scorpio. But hopefully things will get better for you. Alright. That's what I have for you. And if you like my videos, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me and the channel out. And I'll catch you in the next one.